Emily joyfully celebrated the youngest daughter's birthday. However, the eldest daughter was completely ignored, as if she didn't even exist. She took out the cemetery contract she had purchased and put on elaborate makeup. He used something to lull her into a deep sleep. Finally, she lay in the bathtub, awaiting death. Not long ago, she was diagnosed with advanced leukemia, but her family didn't believe her, believing she was lying to gain her sister's attention. However, the sister, with ulterior motives, wasn't satisfied. Determined to completely deprive her mother of her love, she forced her sister to wear the necklace. She timed her mother's arrival and pretended to be pushed to the ground by her sister. Then she played the victim, trying to gain her mother's sympathy. But her mother believed her without a doubt. Exhaustion and pain completely overwhelmed the sister. In despair, she decided to end her miserable life. Just then, a phone call came in. The cemetery manager informed her that the plot had been taken by another man and asked her to choose another one. The girl, enraged, angrily refused, demanding to know why they would bully someone as dying as her. Before she could finish her words, her scheming younger sister snatched her phone and threw it to the ground. Then she saw the empty medicine bottle and immediately understood her sister's intention. Then she rushed forward, restrained the girl, and prepared to drown her in the bathtub. Just then, the mother rushed in. The scheming older sister quickly played the victim again, even banging her head against the wall to gain sympathy. As expected, the mother once again believed her. She scolded her sister for being careless, saying she had accidentally injured her sister. The girl explained what had happened, but the scheming younger sister fell to her knees, feigning kindness and innocence, begging for forgiveness. The mother, heartbroken, demanded an apology from her eldest daughter, but her younger sister, with ulterior motives, feigned selfless defense. The girl was completely devastated by this false sisterhood. She told them she had done something dangerous and might not live long. She thought her mother had finally woken up, but when her mother picked up the empty bottle, she discovered it contained only vitamins. The girl had no idea her older sister had switched the contents. The truth was revealed, yet there was no proof. The mother's disappointment in her eldest daughter grew. The younger sister, with ulterior motives, encouraged her to kick the girl out. The phone remained on. The man on the other end heard everything. He was the girl's doctor. After learning the truth, he immediately drove to look for the girl, but he was unable to reach her by phone. Meanwhile, the girl felt completely abandoned by her family. She couldn't understand why her mother had treated her this way. At this point, the girl's body could no longer support her. She didn't notice the car speeding past behind her. What happened next? Follow me to see how the story progresses.